Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know this is not my typically pack opening videos, but I just got a care package from Mexico and I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I was able to get from over there. Starting off with this tiny ball. This is the 2026 match ball, but instead of the typical tricolors it had, this is all red for Coca-Cola. And I thought this was pretty cool, so I was able to get somebody from my family over there to get it for me. So shout out to them. They also sent me this, which was seen a lot over there in Mexico. Somebody, I guess, 3D printed this and then just started sending a lot. Basically, you just put your extra stickers here, so it was easier for you when you would go to these trading events to not carry them around and like, how you call it, like bags, etc. You could just take this with you and just maybe one side put your extras or the other side is the one you need. Yeah, just things like that. I was also able to get an extra sticker of Lionel Messi, so that was pretty cool. I also was able to add some packs to my sealed collection. One of them is from Coca-Cola and the other one's from McDonald's. I know this pack is not as clean as I would hope so, but it's just, I think the thought of the person who helped me get this will be enough for me, to be honest. So for the Coca-Cola one, these packs were made because in comparison to the US, where you would have to buy the Coca-Cola bottles to get the sticker and the wrapper, in Mexico, that was the case for older Panini World Cups, but people started stealing them, so they decided to just make a pack for it to be easier. For the McDonald's one, I'm pretty sure the only thing exclusive is the sticker with the yellowish border, but I'm pretty sure the only thing you could get from those is the team pictures, so it's not that crazy, I guess. Oh, I also got this FiguPlay pack. Well, I mean, I don't just put the he bought a lot of packs, but I just want to put them in here. So this is basically like a proxy or knockoff, if you would, of the Panini World Cup. So yeah, these stickers seem to take more of a EAFC FIFA like card design, sticker design, but yeah, I told them to just to have some for memory. I have a couple of the other FiguPlay stickers in my collection, so it's really nice to add these to that collection. And he was also able to get me this Erling Haaland pin, which is from FiguPlay. So the thing is, you would get stickers, and I'm pretty sure you could just like cash them in for prizes. For example, I'm not sure this one's like that because it says win a poster. So I'm not sure when you open those packs, you go to the place and you get the poster. I've never actually been over there in Mexico when the World Cup is happening, so I've never been able to, you know, live that experiences. But it sounds pretty cool to me. Another thing I enjoy collecting are transit cards. Being from the LA area, Metro always has some pretty cool designs on their Metro cards, but this time Mexico did one as well where they had, I believe, I don't know how many there are. I'll put up on the screen right now, and there were just a bunch of transit cards, but with World Cup / football references. For example, obviously this is the R9 reference because of the haircut. This is obviously Messi's celebration when he had his hands behind his ears. This is obviously a reference to Pelé and Jairzinho. I believe it's the one picking him up in that one picture. Another one with the Pelé one. Another with the Messi. This one is obviously a reference to Zidane headbutt. I forgot what this was, to be honest. I'll put it up on the screen. I forgot what this reference is. Manuel Breakdancer. This is a reference to Manuel Negrete's scissor kick goal. Doña Mara, obviously a reference to Maradona. And I mean, you could just clearly tell, but judging by the jersey, if you know, this is obviously Jorge Campos reference. Which leads me off to the last thing, from which I'm just gonna take the box this way and just get one by one. Another thing that Coca-Cola did was bring World Cup pins. I mean, another collection I have, but I told my uncle if he could get me most of the collection. I believe I do have all the collection. I'd start off with Juanito from Mexico 70, Mexico 86 logo. We have the Mexico 70 logo. We have, oh, I forgot the mascot's name, but the Canadian mascot. It's not Maple, was it? No, I don't think it was Maple. This is the Coca-Cola World Cup 2026 pin. This is the World Cup trophy. This is the Mexico national team logo, which is, unfortunately, I did enjoy the old one, but I guess that's in the past. And last, we have Piqué, the 1986 World Cup mascot, Mexico, and Zagu, this is a cheetah for Mexico in this World Cup. And last but not least, the what is a kilometer clutch. So I believe that should be all the pins. I do enjoy collecting pins. I have many pins from most of the LA teams, like the Dodgers and Rams. Also some of the pop culture pins. But these were the pins for this World Cup. I have to say these are one of my favorite things about the World Cup. Not only do we have like the games going on, but as a collector, I do enjoy seeing what collections are going to come out that are intertwined with the World Cup. In this case, we had pins, we had transit cards. This is the this is for the train from Jalisco. You know, I also enjoy seeing what like the proxies, because at the end of the day, not everybody could afford the Panini packs. So interesting to see how people do their own versions. I know people print stickers, obviously the seal packs, extra stickers, etc. So yeah, this is just like a memory of this World Cup, especially because it's a very iconic World Cup, it being the first World Cup with 3 countries, and also historical first men's World Cup, I should say, for Canada, because I know they had a Women's World Cup in the past. This is USA's 2nd World Cup and Mexico's 3rd World Cup. Hope you guys liked that video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hopefully I could post more videos for you guys. The school semester is about to start, so it might be a little bit difficult, but I'll try my best to put out content. Thanks for watching.